Oh! The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Do we? Do we? The key has to be used somewhere. Because she would have had to change. She would have had to change her costume, so therefore someone would have had to have the key. Yeah? I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. Right, it was with the piece of cloth. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There was only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed Ironie, the clothes box. Ironie. She needed Ironie because she was the one to get Dr. Gray there. Ironie Miney. She is the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Ironie Miney were in cahoots. Unlock successful. Now tell me about the murderer. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Ironie Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Ironie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fey. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered enough we could. Everything we could. Fuck, words. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief, we won't lose. To be continued. Alright. I'm gonna save it here. And I'm probably gonna stop here too, because I think I'm like, my throat, it feels like I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep going. So I hope to finish this case soon. I know there's obviously another trial. I don't know how much is left, but I think it's just that last part of the trial. But yeah. So thank you to all who came out to the stream tonight. Thank you to RubyCrack9 for the follow. If you haven't followed already and wish to, please do so. Also, if you haven't seen my YouTube or Twitter, the links are in the description, or also in the top right hand corner of this stream, as you can see there. On YouTube, that's my name, and on Twitter, that's my handle. So, whatevs. Like, really. Like, einy miny. So, I will see you soon in the next stream, possibly be this or a podcast. So I have no idea yet. But I'll see you all very soon, and I hope you have a great mathanooning. Morning, afternoon, night. No, what is it? Morning, afternoon, evening. Mathanooning. So have a great one of those. Catch you later. Bye for now.